there, my name is Roxana and today I'm going to review a new product for you. I have not actually ever tried this before, but it was recommended to me, so I thought I would review it for you guys as well. It's a Shiseido product and it's called The Makeup, and it's dual balancing foundation. It's SPF 17. From what I understand, it's supposed to be a medium to full and a semi-matte, and it's for normal to combination skin, and it's not supposed to be too dry, so if you have combination skin it won't be dry on your drier parts, but it also is supposed to absorb oil in the places like in your T-zone where you might actually be oily. So I did go ahead and test drive the foundation on this right side of my face, and you can see it kind of evens out. It's not too matte. It matches my jawline perfectly, and by the way, I'm kind of fair. My shade is B20, and it just really takes out, like on my left side where I don't have foundation, you can see around the perimeter of my face I have a little bit of redness still and unevenness here in the center, which is generally where I apply foundation. And on this side where I do have the foundation, it's all evened out here and you don't really see that redness in the perimeter of my face. Of course, being a makeup artist, I would go back in with a little bit of concealer and touch up any places where I might have a little spot, or definitely add some under my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the rest of my face so you can see the technique that I use. I'm going to shake it up. I did also apply a foundation primer before putting on the foundation. So I just put a little dab, if you can see that, on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take, this sponge is made by Laura Mercier, but you can get other sponges. It's actually a little damp, and then I just kind of blotted it with a towel to take out the excess moisture. And I'm going to go ahead and get that on my sponge, and I tend to kind of stipple at first, press and roll it in the places where I have a little bit of discoloration. Get around the corner of my nose there. And then I'll go ahead and just kind of blend it out. And I did determine when I applied this on this side of my face just a few moments ago that this foundation is buildable coverage, or appears to be a buildable coverage when I work with it. So I just kind of applied a little bit, but I still feel like there's a little unevenness here that I want to conceal as well, or even out with my foundation. So I'm going to take a little bit more on my sponge and go back and apply kind of a second layer, if you will. And then go back in and just kind of buff and even that out. Alrighty, let's give you a look at how this looks all together. So now I can definitely even see in the camera monitor that my face is more even all over now. You can't really see the redness and the unevenness there. It's evened that all out, which is what a foundation is supposed to do. And I like the fact that it feels really nice and lightweight. It's not too heavy at all. It gives a really nice coverage. It feels kind of semi-matte, which is something that I've actually been looking for. I feel like a lot of the foundations that I use are either too matte or too moist, if that makes any sense. So this is a good right in between. And I will give you some before and after pictures, still pictures, and I definitely recommend you try the Shiseido The Makeup Dual Balancing Foundation if you have normal or combination skin.